Hello, and a big welcome back to all my subscribers. And if you're not a subscriber, why not? Today I'm continuing this series on how to learn a language on a budget. And today I wanted to focus on a curated list of places where you can find free media for your language learning journey, specifically focusing on audiobooks, books, CDs, music, videos, TV programs, and films. So that's what I want to go through today. And first, let's just look at online platforms. So the first and probably the most largest useful one is YouTube. There's a vast collection of language learning channels as well as tutorials, but there's lots of authentic content in many, many, many languages. So YouTube can be your first go-to place to get media to watch in a new language. It's there, it's readily available, and you can use it all the time. The BBC Languages offers free courses in audio and video and some games to learn languages, primarily European languages. There's Open Culture, which aggregates free cultural and educational media, and that includes learning resources and course books and textbooks, as well as films and things like that. LibriVox, I've mentioned this before. LibriVox provide free audiobooks of public domain literature in many languages. It's a really great resource and it's really useful. So, and because the books are public domain, you can get the text as well as listening to the audiobook being read by a native speaker. The Internet Archive, which I go on about all the time, offers a wide range of free content, including books, music, videos, and all of these are suitable for language learning. If you're learning English specifically, the BBC provide multimedia content, including audio and games and other things in English. The French and Italian national broadcasters offer similar sort of things, and you can watch them usually for free, depending on geo-locks and things like that. But you can often get, television from other languages available over the internet for free. And then podcast apps like Spotify and Apple Podcasts and Google, they have various language learning podcasts, but also just conversations and podcasts in other languages that you can listen to. So, in French or Korean or whatever you want. And then there's TED Talks. TED Talks feature multiple languages and they provide exposure to authentic speech on many, many diverse topics. And, they're really great. They're short, 20 minutes, and, amazing resource. Again, you can get those on YouTube as well. And then offline, your local library generally has free access to lots of learning resources and also some foreign material, so including books, audiobooks, and language learning software. So for example, I've got Pimsleur from them, I've got French reading books from them, all sorts of stuff. And then there's library apps like Libby and Hoopla. These offer digital resources for language learning through these apps and also sometimes digital media for you to watch. Now, I have discussed language exchange platforms. You can also exchange, in addition to some media, with others. And then there are government resources that you can use. So, for example, the British Council provides free resources for the English language learner. The Institut Français offers free French language learning resources, and many, many, many other governments offer similar sorts of services. So, you can listen to radio, like, for example, if you're learning English, the BBC World Service. There are news and documentaries and radio programs, and they actually do this in many languages, the World Service. As far as ebooks go, you can get a vast number of ebooks in many, many languages at Project Gutenberg. So this is one of the top places to get public domain books So they cost you nothing, and you can get them and you can use them, and they're in many target languages. Some cities where you live may have cultural centers or institutes that may offer free language classes, events, or books, or audio, or film, and that sort of thing available to you. So there are a lot of media around and available to you. A lot of stuff on the internet. There's a lot of stuff available offline. You can find, certainly in the UK, films, DVDs, and things in charity shops. So these aren't free, but they're low cost, and you can get, a DVD with Hindi or Mandarin or French or Italian or whatever, and the audio and the subtitles are on the DVD, and you can use them again and again. You can make Anki subs to SRS videos, cards, flashcards, using these sort of DVDs. I've done a series on how to change a DVD with audio and subtitles in a foreign language into a set of Anki deck cards to use when you're learning the language. So I'll try and put a link to that somewhere, or you can just search my channel. But there's a plethora of resources that are available if you want to learn a language. So have a look around at your language, and if you can Google in that language, you often find many additional things. So for example, if you're learning French, go to Google and type in the phrase in French that you want to search for, the things you want to search for, so films and whatever. And you can use Google tags, like for example, you can say file type : PDF, and it will show you only sites with the PDF, or MP3 or MP4 or whatever type of media you're looking to consume. So that's it from me today. I know it's short, but I'm hoping that you have got something out of this video and that is useful to you. I do appreciate your watching. Thank you very much. And if you like this sort of thing, please like and subscribe. All right. Bye for now.